Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Shandong Taishan with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Ronaldinho. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And here's Mbappe. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Looking for options for movement. And it's Ronaldinho. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the...
Big chance! Goal! Portugal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vitinha powering forward here. Mateus, that's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well played. Well, they could break here. He's had it taken off him, and it's Gullit. Cruyff. Strong running down that left flank. Now the ball in. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Gullit. Opts for safety. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mateus. Vitinha is the team's great visionary.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Mbappe. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He rises! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Shandong Taishan looking to... Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Maldini. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Vitinha. Now it's Hullet. That's beautifully weighted. Look at the space here. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nesta. But it's Thuram. Vitinha. Mbappe. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Portugal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Maldini. Mbappe. He's played it back. Shandong Taishan finding their passes. Nedved.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mbappe, looking to play him in. He's got away, hangs in a cross.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
And the finish! And that has sent him sprawling.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Portugal with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Thuram. And Araujo. Nesta. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Almost an hour gone. Maldini. And it's Bellingham. Here's Cannavaro. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. He could be in here. And this is... He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Thuram. Araujo. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely, now then. Real chance! He scored! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Number 6.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Johan Cruyff. Number
Chance!
17. Bellingham. Coming on the field.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there, and he's lucky his mate was wide awake to
Number
that.
23. Bale.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Eto'o. Number 4, Pele. Number 7, Reinders. Substitution.
And this is Bale. And he whips it in.
That's good defensive concentration. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Shandong Taishan have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Maldini does well to stand firm and defend it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pele. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Cruyff. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Bale. Very much into the last knockings.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Portugal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the big chance.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get...
Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved. And it's Cruyff. Time added on will be 2 minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Please report to the
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty... Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now he's got space here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But...
And pull it! Nicely aimed pass. Reinders. That's a cute ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Buffon getting this one clear. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Nedved. That's an imaginative pass. Tries to play it through. Now, this could be a chance. That's tidy. Nedved has it in a wide position. Plays it in low. Reinders. Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's a throw. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. De Jong. He tries from a long way out. Now that was quite some save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Thuram, cross into the terrific header! Goal! Portugal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Cruyff with the short one. Maldini. And this is Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. That will annoy the manager, they're making themselves too predictable here.
Shot could be on. Ronaldinho. Reinders. Araujo. That's Maldini. Saliba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Portugal finding their passes. And it's De Jong. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Hullet. Hullet! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Half-time getting close now. Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was on... Cristiano Ronaldo! Vitinha. Here's Nedved. Thuram. And it's Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed... Goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the keeper beats it away. Looking for the run. And this is Cruyff. Big header! In he goes again! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Shandong Taishan get their fourth corner. Hullet. And the whistle goes for half-time. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Portugal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Hullet, looking for options for movement. Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Ambitious ball here, dinked through. Thuram makes the interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff. This is De Jong. Nesta. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Reinders. And it's Vieira. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, well played, well played. That has ended up in no man's land. And he gets rid in a hurry. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Searching pass he's played there. And that's an excellent interception. Thuram gets it clear. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Rummenigge really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Eto'o.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through.
Shandong Taishan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge in with the challenge. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Eto'o. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Probing pass. Chips it through. Now it's Cruyff. And he shoots! And he's following up! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
Chance for a shot! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
He's having a shot! They've done it! Another moment of magic, a real... So that's it, it is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Nedved claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shandong Taishan looking to go forward now. And it's McTominay. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice looking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. In with the challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Vitinha. Ronaldinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a good-looking delivery.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he shoots! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nedved. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Backward it goes. Cruyff! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Nedved getting this one clear. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. And a chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Nedved. Now it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Still goalless. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. McTominay did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, what has happened here? Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And this is Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot! Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ronaldo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That has not gone well. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a sharp pass. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
De Jong, Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff tries to pass it through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nedved. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Jong. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That's cause for mild irritation. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Araujo. That's Thuram. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 23, número 18, Owen. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Vieira. Back into the middle. And this is Eto'o. Now the ball. Up he goes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bellingham.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And this is Bale. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. 75 minutes played. Araujo. And the pass is intercepted. Quality ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Bale! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale! He has found a way through. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's De Jong. Vitinha. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Portugal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's a delicate pass. Buffon claims comfortably. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. In with the challenge. Hullet. Hullet! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Cruyff really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Shandong Taishan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Jong, Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now he's off and running. He's in a good position. And the finish! Oh, sweet finish! Such a sweet finish! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just eases him off the ball. Nedved receives it in a good position here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Saliba. It's Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's De Jong. De Jong. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pele getting this one clear. Look at the space here. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's De Jong. Pele. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Vieira. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's Hullet. Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. Bellingham. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's come to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Pele. And it's Vieira. Threads one in. And he was alert to it. That's really well cleared. Now it's Hullet. Vitinha. This is De Jong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Cruyff. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cruyff is onto this. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. De Jong. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Nedved could try cutting inside here. Hoisted in. Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
And it's
compensação.
Bellingham. Hazard. Tries to pass it through. It's a really well-measured ball. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. This possibly the last play of the half. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Portugal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Defending was strong and firm. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking to play him in. Now it's Hazard. Gullit. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cruyff, who has set up 2 goals. Now that's well seen too. Hazard is carrying after that one. Maldini. Saliba. Maldini.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cruyff. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. 60 minutes played. And it's Vieira. Nicely shaped ball. Pelé. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hazard plays it short. And he shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Mbappe. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vitinha, that is a great pick out. And it's Gullit. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Mbappe! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
And here's Hazard. Pelé is flagged offside. Vitinha and Araujo. Turan. And it's Nedved. And here's Mbappe. Vitinha. De Jong. Vieira shows great strength. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Gullit. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Portugal are coasting towards victory. De Jong. De Jong running with the ball. Here's Vitinha. Bellingham does well to get it back. Now, can they get him away? That ball looks a good one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbappe. He's having a shot! No mistake! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. He's in space and... Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved.